Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here to do your bonus read for Tuesday, October the 1st. That reading was just a knockout. That was cracking this morning. I'm just feeling very exhilarated from that this morning, taking on that energy. Some of you guys are really going for it out there. It's just awesome. Sometimes the energies of the readings are just so powerful, and then I think there must be a lot of people out there ready to do what's the right thing for them. Okay, I am using the Modern Spellcasters Tarot here. And I will pull you an oracle card at the end of the reading. I probably need to have a bit of a shuffle round, but the wisdom of the oracle has been so relevant lately. I did buy the Power of Love oracle as well, which was quite a nice one. So, and the archetype cards. So getting busy with all the cards. Okay, Eight of Cups coming out here. So the Eight of Cups is a reading. Okay. I don't know where I am this morning. The Eight of Cups is a card that talks about walking away from things that no longer emotionally fulfill you. You can be walking towards something because something that you've left behind is not emotionally fulfilling you. But whatever it is, it's the card of walking away from something. Now, I really like that the card, on this card, the moon is, and I can barely talk this morning, this moon on the card is only half full. So it's like it's sort of letting you know that not everything is known here. So you may be walking away from something, but you actually don't know the full story, or you're yet to find that out. Behind that, the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups is about having everything where you want it and everything at your fingertips. It's happy families, having enough money, having the life you want, the job you want. It's like ultimate fulfillment. And one of the readers on here always talks about the unicorn, and I think, yeah, it's a bit like that. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Wands. So something very passionate here. Because you've chosen to walk away from things that don't serve you any longer, you're bringing in this beautiful feeling. Have a look at that. Just take in that energy. Far out. Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands energy, and behind that, the Magician. Oh, guys, you are killing it. Whoever's taking on this energy today, these people out there in the universe who are taking on this energy, you are killing it, my friend. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups coming out first. So this can be about love. It can be about partnership. It's a soulmate connection. So it's about two people seeing eye to eye. So I never limit this to love because soulmates can come in all shapes and forms. And they can be people that you have in your life that are friends or family, but they're people you are really, really closely aligned with. Now, very often, they're here to teach us stuff. So it may not be a good teaching either. So some of those people who've given you your hard lessons, they too would have been soulmates. Somebody you selected when you first came to the, well, before you came to the world, you selected to help you on your path, to teach you the lessons you need to be to align with what your destiny was. Okay, Three of Wands coming out here. So there's something about looking forward here. Something about leaving behind things that no longer serve you with the Eight of Cups. Some of that for some of you may be about relationships. It may be about people that haven't aligned with your path. But certainly about taking a new journey, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for something to come to you now rather than having to chase it. It's like you're not following the rules anymore. Ooh, I like that. Thanks, Spirit. Queen of Cups. So some of you dealing with a water sign here, a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. Could be you've got a relationship with this person, but I feel like you're looking out towards the future and wondering where this particular relationship is going. It could be a relationship with a family member, a friend. As I said, with the soulmate card there, it could be anybody, but it could be a love relationship. But it's like you're not, oh, beautiful. Oh, I love the ace. It's like you're not taking something anymore that doesn't fit right. You want the truth here. You want the truth or you're going to move away from this because it's not fulfilling you in some way. I believe this person is a soulmate and they are here to teach you something about yourself. And I think that perhaps that is done because there's this beautiful energy here of now bringing in what you want. So somehow or another, this person you've been dealing with has shown you the right path. Beautiful. Okay. Prince of Pentacles coming in here. So there's some sort of offering here. Some sort of offer of stability. Something solid. Oh, wow. Okay. So you're treating it with a little bit of disdain here because you don't know what this offer means. Okay. Let's keep going with this. All right. This person could be someone who is very knowledgeable. This is the person that you've got here. Very knowledgeable, very probably well educated, but very experienced, very worldly. They may be a little controlling. They may be a little bit manipulative. But there's some sort of truth coming from them here. The thing is, you can't see what you're being offered. It's like they're offering you something. I'll go put some more cards out and then we'll go right the way into this. 10 of Wands. So you're putting something down here and taking a new pathway. Yeah, because you want to move it towards a passion. You're thinking about how you can move more towards what you want rather than sticking out this energy. For some of you, this will be about a person. But for others of you, it can be about a situation, but it does, yeah, you're moving away from it. It doesn't necessarily mean that you this is a love interest. So keep that in mind. It could be a friend, a family member. You have somebody around you that is there to teach you a lesson. It's like they've been holding back on some sort of truth and not telling you what you need to hear. So because they've either been holding back or misrepresenting the information that's coming forward, there's like this feeling here that what you've been offered or what you're being offered is not right. So there's this incongruence. There's like this feeling here that something with this person doesn't sit right with you, and you're going to pack up and move forward. And this is what you were meant to do. You were meant to take this new path because it's going to put you on a journey that moves you closer to your desires here. So sometimes we're offered things, and it's with the 7 of Cups, it's like there's 7 cups here, and some hold love and some hold other things. Look, there's a snake in one of those cups. There's jewelry in another. There's precious things. But you don't always know when someone offers you a cup whether it does contain what you want from it. So sometimes you get involved in a relationship, for example, that later down the track turns out to be very, very different to the cup you were offered in the first place. Somebody is offering you something here. It looks good. It does. It looks good. But there is a truth that hasn't been revealed here. So either they're not being true to themselves or they're not being true to their feelings. But you are. So because it's not sitting right with you, there's some sort of journey here where you need to move in an opposite direction or a different direction because of this person's sort of, it's almost, I don't know whether it's that they're being deliberately deceitful or manipulative. It could very well be. But it's sort of like they're just not revealing a truth. But because of that, you don't want this offer. You don't want it because it doesn't come with integrity and the love that you deserve here. So for me, whether you're in business with this person, they're a friend or a family member, they're sort of trying to blindside you a little bit here by making some sort of offer that doesn't contain a cup that has a truthful filling. Truthful filling? A truthful element in it. It's not full of what the person is saying it is. So it's like they're trying to move you into a direction where you're not trusting what you're being offered. And with the sword here, I get you're using your intuition now. You're using your intuition and you're understanding that not everybody is going to come forward and do the right thing by you. Some people will offer you things that are not really true to what you deserve, maybe. But you are certainly now going, you know what? Put it in the bucket and move on, because you are taking a brand new path because of this. So when I see the soulmate card, I think this person had a duty or a lesson or has been there to put you on the right path, because you are now trusting what you are receiving. You're trusting the information that's coming through, and there's this sense of clarity and passion here moving forward. So you're able to see through things a lot better than you did before, because you are removing this idea that everybody is there for your greater good. All right, let's have a look at the oracle card. Oh, okay, we'll have that one then, Spirit, shall we? Thank you. Oh, there are two. I love the way that happens. Okay, so the first card we have is Truth Be Told. How very, very interesting. Okay, and it is number 14. Reading the oracle card. The oracle's energy. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is the truth, subjective according to the philosophy or the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you're called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that have kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and Spirit will answer with miracles. Well, ain't that perfect? Okay, and the other one is peace, which is obviously what this truth is bringing you in. So peace is the card of 23. It doesn't get any better than, oh, beautiful. I've got to say to you, the essential meaning of the card is freedom from attachment and radical acceptance. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. So this is very, very interesting. So I think that what Spirit is trying to say to you here is the truth will free you. The truth will set you free. Wow, amazing reading. Thank you.